Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghu here. In this class, we'll discuss about security in transport layer. This is just an introduction class, and in our coming classes, we are going to discuss more about these protocols present in this security in transport layer. In order to understand these classes, you should have a basic understanding about computer networks concepts. If you are not good at that, please visit our playlist, computer networks playlist, and watch those videos, then come to network security. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Coming to today's class, see here, before we move on to this transport layer security, let's refresh some concepts that helps you a lot in understanding the concept better. Let's take that if you are taking server and client, these two are connected. In between, we are having multiple networks. So if you want to send a message from server to client or client to server, the messages are going to flow in between these servers. Hacker may be anywhere in between, and he can identify your message and he can hack the data. So in order to provide that security, see here, all the concepts, how the messages are flowing, what kind of information it is transferring, and how the headers are attached, all these things comes under computer networks. See, in our TCP IP protocol suite, we are having different layers: data link layer, network layer, transport layer, application layer. Like that, we are having multiple layers. And in each layer, we are going to send some information about the network or about our system. See, in the data link layer, we are going to add the header. In that header, we are going to have the MAC address. Similarly, in the network layer, we are going to attach the IP address. Similarly, in the transport layer, we are going to attach the socket ID. Like that, each layer is going to have some information about these networks, in between networks, or about our system. So that's why it is very, very important to provide security in all the layers. You have to provide security for data link layer information, for network layer information, for transport layer, for application, for all the layers you have to provide the security. And in our computer networks, we already discussed about each layer is going to have some protocols. In data link layer, we are having HDLC protocol. There are so many protocols. We are mentioning only few. In network layer, we are having IP protocols, transport layer. So the transport layer protocols are there. Like that, each layer is having their own protocols. Along with those protocols, we are going to add new protocols here. These protocols are security protocols. So our subject is going to deal with what kind of protocols we are going to add for the existing computer networks protocols. So that's why computer networks is very, very important to understand in order to understand network security. Now coming to that, in our coming classes, we are going to start the protocols. What security protocols we are going to discuss on transport layer. After that, we are going to discuss network layer, data link layer, and application layer protocols. First, we are going to cover with the transport layer protocols. So, see, protocols means set of conditions. Everyone has to follow the same conditions, means some standards should be there. Like that, some standards are there for all the protocols in this layers. IP protocol, some standard it is following. The header should be like this, the data should be sent like this. Like that, we are having some standards. Similarly, our security protocols are also having some standards. So in the transport layer, in the beginning, we are having secure socket layer protocols are there. After that, they have done some modifications, they added some new conditions, and finally they made it as a standard. That standard we call it as transport layer security protocols. See, some people, they are going to use these words interchangeably. SSL, TLS both same, because from SSL protocols they extended this, that's why we can use it interchangeably. TLS protocols, transport layer security protocols. These are set of protocols. What those protocols? Let's try to understand what's those protocols. IP layer is there, TCP layer is there. Above this TCP layer, we are going to add the transport layer TLS security protocols. So these are the list of protocols which we are going to discuss. All these protocols together are going to help us in order to provide security in transport layer. These are record protocol, handshake protocol, chain cipherspec protocol, alert protocol, HTTP and heartbeat protocol. These are the list of protocols which we are going to discuss one by one in our coming classes. Hope you got an idea about what's security in transport. This is an introduction class, security in transport layer. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.